ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಸುಂದರತರ ಪಿನಾಕದರ ಹರ ಸುಂದರತರ ಪಿನಾಕದರ ಹರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರಧರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರಧರ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ಧರೆಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಕುಂಭಪುರವಾಸನು ನೀನೆ. ಕೊರಳಲಿ ಭಸ್ಮ ರುದ್ರಾಕ್ಷವ ಧರಿಸಿದ ಪರಮ ವೈಷ್ಣವನು ನೀನೆ. ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಪ್ರಿಯನು ನೀನೆ. ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ. ರಮಣ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ 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 ನಮೋ.
I now request our beloved principal, Dr. B. Shadaksharappa, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected dignitaries on the stage, our Chief Operating Officer, Dr. R. Arun Kumar, our Trustee, Sri K. Patel, Chief Guest of today's program, Sri Ravin Nair, Managing Director, QS iGage, Guest of Honor of today's program, Mr. Subin Raj, Associate Director, Client Partnership, QS iGage, Chief Accounts Manager. Pride and heartfelt joy that I welcome you all to this landmark occasion in the journey of Sri Sai Ram College of Engineering. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone, the bestowal of the prestigious QS iGage Diamond rating in our institution. This recognition is not just an accolade, it is a testament to the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines our academic and institutional ethos. Let me take a moment to briefly share what is this rating signifies. QS iGage, an independent and globally recognized rating system, evaluates institutions across India based on a rigorous and comprehensive framework that aligns with global higher education standards. The Diamond rating represents excellence in core areas such as teaching and learning, employability, faculty quality, student diversity, research output, infrastructure, and social responsibility. Receiving these honor places Sri Sai Ram College of Engineering among a select group of elite institutions in the country. More importantly, it reflects the dedication, innovation, and collaborative efforts of our faculty, staff, students, and management. This rating serves as both recognition and motivation a recognition of the quality we have consistently upheld and motivation to push boundaries even further. It enhances our global visibility, increases our employment quotient, and opens new avenues for academic collaborations and international partnerships. To our dear students, this is your achievement too. Your zeal to learn, your creative spirit, and your aspirations fuel our commitment to excellence. To our dedicated faculty and staff, your hard work, innovation in teaching, and tireless mentoring have played a central role in the success. Thank you for believing in our shared vision. And to our management, whose unwavering support, strategic foresight, and investment in quality education have laid the foundation for this accomplishment, we are ever grateful. Let this day be a reminder of what we can achieve together. Let inspire us to aim higher and serve as a beacon of quality, integrity, and innovation in the field of engineering education. At the outset, I express my deep sense of gratitude to our visionary founder, chairman, and architect of Sairam Group of Institutions, Sri Melvin Jones, Fellow Lion Leo Muthu sir. Also, I express my deep sense of gratitude to our chairman and chief executive officer of Sairam Institution, Dr. Sai Prakash Leo Muthu sir.
Now I take this opportunity to introduce our guest, Shri Ravin Nair, to this event. Mr. Ravin Nair is the Managing Director of QSI Gauge, a subsidiary of UK QS, globally renowned for its QS World University ranking. In this pivotal role, Ravin has spearheaded collaborations with educational institutions across India, raising awareness of the critical role of quality in education and guiding institutions towards excellence. Under his leadership, QSI Gauge has expanded its reach to both K-12 and higher education institutions, becoming a trusted partner to educators and learners alike. Through its rating system, which has been applied to over 300 institutions, Ravin has helped enhance the global competitiveness of Indian education. His efforts have solidified QSI Gage's national footprint, making it a key player in driving educational innovation and standards. Ravin's guiding principle, empowering institution and enable learners, reflects his commitment to delivering value to Indian students and fostering a learner-centric approach in institutions. An alumnus of prestigious Indian Institute of Management, Calcutta, Ravin brings over 2 decades of consulting experience with leading multinational corporations. His deep expertise in education, management, and institutional assessment has been instrumental in growth and success of QSI Gauge across India. We welcome you, sir. Now, I kindly request Mr. Ravin Nair to address the gathering.
To all of you, it's a great privilege to be here because, it's so nice to see a full hall of faculty members and students, because the whole purpose of our efforts towards empowering institution is to empower you indirectly as faculty, students, and faculty and student members who are the key stakeholders of any institution. My hearty congratulations to all of them, all of you, particularly to the leadership for this achievement, having undergone a very rigorous assessment under the QSI Gauge rating methodology. I think whatever I have to speak, the video has already spoken about what QSI Gauge is, but just to reiterate, or rather put it in simple words, we are an agency that works towards empowering institutions, but the core of whatever we do revolves around students. The assessment, the ratings that we do, the core objective of our assessment is to enable students. QS as an organization globally, founded by Nunzio Cockrelly 35 years back, headquartered out of London. Our vision has been always to support students, enable students to achieve towards excellence, international mobility, career development, and educational excellence. So keeping that core vision and mission in mind, iGauge has started as a national rating system in India to empower institutions. See, when we talk about empowerment, the most important thing is for any institution to know where they stand. How do you improve upon your areas of unless you know the areas of improvements, you will not know the way forward. So the core objective of this assessment is to give an introspection of where you stand through an external lens, as an external credible agency. I'm sure you would have all known about rankings, media rankings, newspaper, institutions published as, top institutions in a particular city or a country or a state. But here it is different. We are not comparing institutions. We are doing a quality benchmark of institutions, and every institution need not be doing excellent work in all the areas. You could be a very good institution with respect to faculty quality. It could be a very good institution with respect to research, or employability, or innovation, entrepreneurship. That is why we have separated these areas as areas of strengths and areas of improvement. So the idea is to reflect upon their strengths, and wherever they need to improve upon, give them recommendations. Because QS as an organization has been in higher education for the last 35 years. We have a lot of data with us. We call ourselves as the world's largest data ecosystem of higher education. So from those insights, we have created this robust framework to assess institutions' quality and handhold them through this process. Now, there are regulatory agencies also doing this, but our approach is different. We are not going to be working like a regulatory agency. We are more like a facilitator. We want to handhold the institution without compromising the quality of the assessment. Now, if you have money, you can go to market and buy anything that you want, right? But here, of course, the institutions still have to pay for it, but they get what they deserve as per the framework. So I want to assure you that the process has been extremely rigorous, extremely stringent. Within the SOPs and the quality framework of QS, we have ensured that the assessment is absolutely aligned to our objective of doing a very, very rigorous assessment in ensuring that the institution provides all the evidences that it has and to substantiate its claims. So basically what we are doing is the authenticating the claims of the institution through this assessment. And as faculty members and students, it's very, very important for you, because in a very dynamic environment, India, so many institutions. We've got about 40,000 colleges in the country, 45,000 colleges in the country, about 1,300 universities, and if we talk about the K-12 schools, 1.5 million schools. How do you find your institution that you would want to get into, right? What is how do you differentiate institutions based on their strengths? So you can't just look at a newspaper and say that, okay, Karnataka or Bangalore has these many institutions and this is number one. On the basis of what? Right? So here the evaluation is purely based on evidence, purely based on data that the institutions will have to substantiate as to how they are doing against these set of indicators. So eventually what we want to do in the long run is every household should get to know about a credible tool for students and parents. Today, as parents, when I want to admit my child to a school or a college, university, we really don't know. We just go around and ask people, right? Of course, there are some prominent institutions, there is perception that they are good, the IITs are good. Maybe there are a lot of private institutions out there that are producing good employable students, right? How do you know that? You really don't know. So our effort is in that direction, that we want to help students to identify the best of institutions based on their strengths through our framework. So I'm very glad that we have so many students present here, and I'm sure you will, going forward, you will follow us on our social media, on our webpage, to see how institutions across India are performing for your siblings, for your family members. It will be a vital tool for you to be able to take that decision when it comes to your future and education. And also with respect to faculty members, today you are here, tomorrow you want to go into any other campus and work. There's better prospects in terms of the opportunity to work. How do you identify that campus, right? Or when you want to come back and work with Sairam College, how do you know that? So this is a tool for you to look at the strengths of the college and then take your decision. So it is a collective achievement of all of you together, because there are multiple departments involved in this. process, a lot of data being reconciled, consolidated and evaluated. So the entire team of Sai Ram has put in a lot of effort to kind of achieve this diamond rating. And I'm sure when you talk about quality, it is never a destination, it is a journey. Quality has to be a continuous improvement. So as an agency, it's our responsibility that we will, in the long run, we'll keep coming back to you to revalidate your claim, what we have given to the institution as a diamond rated institution overall. We're going to come back after 2 years and reassess the institution so that they hold the same amount of quality, they continue to have that same quality that they maintain as we move forward. And then the license validity is based on that. So it's a continuous process. And I always say this, anything that is not measured is never improved. You need to measure it. And anything that is not improved it becomes obsolete over a period of time. So this process ensures that there is complete checks and balance in terms of your quality as an institution and how do you continue to improve as you move forward. So I really appreciate the management's commitment to take this as a challenge, because for the biggest the pain point that we had when we started this rating is the resistance towards submitting the data. Why do we get exposed ourselves by giving the data to an external agency? We are doing well, we've got the admissions in place, so why do we need to do this? So I think the institutions that have come forward and embrace this assessment are the ones genuinely wanting to improve quality. They are open to introspection, they are open to sharing their data and want to genuinely improve quality. So I really appreciate the management decision that they've embraced this assessment, which is very rigorous, which is very difficult, not an easy task. It takes about 5 to 6 months to 7 months process, multiple departments being involved, giving all those evidences and documents up to our satisfaction. So that takes a lot of courage and commitment towards excellence, right? So congratulations to the leadership for this. Thank you very much, students, and I would urge all of you to follow us on Instagram, igauge.in, our website, igauge.in, and also if you want to go overseas and study, please go to topuniversities.com. Look at the universities that are doing well across the globe. You will get to know Top Universities, our global flagship page, where we rank about 1,500 universities. Today, we have released the 2026 global rankings, and India has seen a significant improvement. In the last 10 years, we have seen a 390% growth of Indian universities participating in the global ranking, and India is the 4th largest economy, and we are now surpassed Germany to be the 3rd largest contributor in terms of 3rd largest number of institutions in terms of the world rankings. We are the 3rd largest nation on earth to be there, maximum number of institutions participating in the world rankings, surpassing Germany. So I think in the near future, I'm sure we're also going to surpass Germany to be the world's 3rd largest economy. That's on the way. Thank you so much, everyone, and I really appreciate your coming here and then listening to us.
Coordinator of Sri Sai Ram College of Engineering to join.
Respected Ravi Nair, Mr. Subin from QS, respected principal, management, HOD staff and dear students. I am extremely privileged and honored to receive the award from QS on behalf of the top management, on behalf of the Sai Ram family. So as it was very clearly said by our principal as well as Mr. Ravi, it is a year-long activity. It is not just it happened like that, because it's more than a year, to be frank, because by the time we started off with this activity is when we got into this NB accreditation, and we slowed down a little because the accreditation dates were very closer. And after the accreditation is over, we've taken up this activity. And I congratulate all the faculty, students, supporting staff, whoever has contributed for achieving this wonderful milestone. So I'm very happy and proud to share to you that not only Sai Ram College of Engineering Bangalore, Sai Ram Engineering College and Institute of Technology Chennai also equally rated in the same band of diamond in QSI gauge. And as it is not that they have only 3 levels of category of diamond, gold and platinum, it is also silver and bronze is there. So it's total 5 levels of category and we are placed in diamond. So when we are assessing the score points, and I could able to see with a very narrow margin, like we missed the platinum part and we got to know like where and all we are weak and already started working on it. And when this gentleman came to the principal office when we were interacting, and I said like, sir, how many colleges have been already, awarded in diamond, means in platinum category. I was really surprised to know that it's only some 2 colleges across India, they got the platinum level. So there is also a platinum plus. So a lot of scope is there for us to scale up from where we are today. And I'm extremely happy also to note that in 3 parameters we have got this platinum level of rating. One is entrepreneurship, which is the special criteria which we picked, entrepreneurship and innovation, and there we got platinum. And also governance and organization and governance, we got platinum. Not just platinum, we got 100 out of 100 points out of the evaluation score that we got out. And also we got very good rating, means platinum for infrastructure and facilities what we have in campus. So the assessment was really very tough. And when it comes to the physically challenged, because though the criteria was, the pro forma was done by Sujata madam, like Anandi madam, like many of them are coordinating, so they come to us for discussion every day after 4 o'clock, sir, this So one particular parameter, like which is physically challenged facilities, and there was a criteria for lift. So you all might have seen like lift construction is almost completed, only the installation assembling is going on. So we given the purchase order and payment proof, everything. And we called and informed that says everything is done. Like you can consider that it is already in place because another few weeks it is going to be done. They said that very clearly, sir, once you give the installation certificate, only that will be accounted and then the marks will be given for that. To that level, the scrutiny happened and there were frequent mails, frequent clarifications, frequent uploading of documents. So really they have done a wonderful job because when they keep asking this kind of thing, when we are getting, ourselves undergo this kind of ratings and this kind of accreditations, so we will really understand the, the value system because whatever we are doing, we will able to share. And also it will give a clear picture of where we are still lacking, which are the areas of improvement. Because after seeing the detailed score sheet, and already I started discussing with the staff members wherever we are finding the gaps and where we can still improve, especially when it comes to higher education. Because though it's not in our hand because most of the students are preferring placements. So, but still we have to provide that platform for higher education. That's why we are coming out with higher education, rigorous back-to-back events, and also we are promoting the GATE, preparation as well as the assessment for the students. So we are working on the areas even whichever is untouched. And I take this opportunity to sincerely thank Dr. Sujata ma'am, Electrical and Electronics HOD. I think when she was joined in the campus, the first assignment what is given to her is this, and because of accreditation she had taken it little later. But so many days she has stayed after 4 o'clock. She used to leave by 8 o'clock, very late hours she used to work. And equally I thank Dr. Vinola, who is the IoT HOD. She has also assisted ma'am, and she has volunteered to stay back, and she has completed all this tasks precisely. And special mention and big thanks for our Dr. Anandi ma'am, for HOD of CSBS Sai Ram Engineering College, Chennai. She was also there present every week and she coordinated. And because since we already got this rating in Chennai campus, in our Chennai colleges, it was very little easy for us to get to know some clarity in that, and she helped us and she played a major role in getting us to this band. Because when she also came, I said like, I want nothing less than platinum or diamond, like whatever it takes, we will work very sincerely and make sure that that has been done. Because we have a lot of things in our campus and so many parameters, so many activities, what we are doing is not even covered in their parameters. That much of data is there, but the way it has to be presented, the way it is to be curated is really a tough job, and they have done it very nicely. Not just these 3 people, they were the faces, they were interacting with me every day. Apart from that, principal sir was also equally contributing, and he was with me during all the review. So whatever I missed, he made sure that he has covered it, and whatever he missed, made sure that I had covered it. So that way, it was a great, working with our principal as well. And also all the HODs and staff members who have contributed, because they have not directly interacted with me, but they are the people who are given the data. And they are just only the persons who have given the data. The data all belongs to students. Yes, big round of applause to all you students, especially to your seniors, because your data is not a part of this activity. Your data is going to be the next review activity, but your seniors, whatever they have contributed, whatever they have achieved, has really brought us to this level. So big round of applause to them. And another thing is, your seniors have taken us to this diamond band, where you are going to take us to platinum. Platinum or platinum? The game is all yours. So from here, the data, how the kind of activities you are going to do, the kind of outcomes that you are going to create out of this is going to take us to the next level. So definitely we are banking on you. So thank you so much, QS, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. And thank you so much for taking special interest to come all the way to our campus and present this award in person. So I sincerely thank you for this wonderful gesture. And I once again thank and congratulate the entire Sairam family for this wonderful milestone. Thank you so much.
We will return. Fostering long-term collaboration that focuses on institutional excellence and global benchmark. As a senior member of the QSI Gauge team, Subin actively contributes to the organization's mission of promoting quality, accountability, and innovation. His work continues to strengthen the presence of QSI Gauge in South India and supports the broader goal of raising the global profile of Indian education.
CEO Dr. Sai Prakash Leyamuthu for his unwavering commitment to academic excellence, innovation, and holistic development, which consistently guides us towards new heights. My sincere thanks to our respected principal, Dr. B. Sadaksharappa, whose academic leadership, administrative foresight, and consistent drive for excellence have been instrumental in shaping the institution's progress. His commitment to fostering a student-centric and quality-driven environment has played a pivotal role in achieving this milestone. My heartfelt gratitude to our dynamic Chief Operating Officer, Dr. R. Arun Kumar, whose strategic vision, unwavering support, and hands-on involvement in every stage of this QSI Gauge process have been truly commendable. I would like to also express my deep appreciation to Sri K. Patel, PRO and Trustee, and Sri K. Gajendra, Chief Accounts Officer, for their support, especially in providing valuable data during the evaluation process. A special word of thanks to the esteemed representatives from the QSI Gauge office, Mr. Ravi Nair, Managing Director, Mr. Subin Raj, Associate Director, Client Partnership, and Dr. Shaijo Johnson, Manager, Data Evaluation Process, in his absence here. Your presence here made today, your ongoing guidance and professionalism have added immense value to our institution. We are truly grateful for the transparent and collaborative approach you brought to the entire assessment process. I also extend heartfelt thanks to all the heads of the department for their enthusiastic support and cooperation. I want to extend my special thanks to Professor Guru Prasad, Placement Officer, Professor Harish Babu, SLMIC Coordinator, Dr. Ratna Ma'am, Professor Yogananda, and Professor Raja, Lieutenant Manjunath, and my sincere thanks to all the department coordinators who played a vital role, Professor Kartika from CSC, Anita from AML, and Dr. Martin from ECE, Dr. Ramya from EEE, and Dr. Madhu from Mechanical, Professor Kanivalan from SNH. I would like to also extend my special gratitude to our professors from Sairam Engineering College, Chennai, Dr. Anandi ma'am and Durgavati ma'am and Parvati ma'am for their unwavering support and guidance throughout this process. And special thanks to Dr. Anandi ma'am. After her involvement in the process of preparing this form as making us a difference, which made us easier in achieving this rating.
Many congratulations to Sairam College of Engineering, Anekal, Bangalore for attaining an overall diamond rating in the QSI gauge rating, Indian rating system by QS Quackerley Simmons. My name is Ravin Nair, and it's such a privilege to be here to do the felicitation ceremony alongside Dr. Arun Kumar, the principal sir, and other senior members of the college. The college has undergone a rigorous assessment against 100+ indicator across diverse set of parameters around quality of an institution that has been developed by QS in India. And the institution has attained an overall diamond rating and platinum in governance and structure, facilities, and entrepreneurship. Very important aspect when it comes to students' future and employability. So we are very glad to be here because our, as an organization's QS objective is to enable students to identify the best of campuses, colleges, schools, and universities that they want to study. So keeping that in mind, our framework helps institutions to prepare themselves to be future ready, improve quality, and work towards excellence, which in turn helps students to identify based on data facts how an institution is doing against a set of parameters from teaching and learning, faculty quality, infrastructure, social responsibility, research, employability, entrepreneurship, innovation, etc., etc. So this is a very rigorous process. About 6 to 7 months it has taken for the institutions to undergo this assessment. Our analyst team evaluates the data that the institution submits. We also look at the feedback of students, faculty members, and alumni to see what they think about the campus in terms of the quality against these indicators, and we put this data together to arrive at a rating which is a benchmark of quality. This is not a comparison of institutions, rather a benchmark of quality of an institution. So congratulations to Sairam College of Engineering here, and we are so happy to be here.
ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಾಯಿರಾಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ಗೆ QSI ಗೇಜ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರ ಶ್ರಮ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಭಾಳ ಶ್ಲಾಘನೀಯ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದರೆ ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಉತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಹುಮ್ಮಸ್ಸು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ನಾವು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸೊ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅರುಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಚೀಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ Sairam Institutions. I am extremely privileged and honored to receive the award from QSI Gauge today on behalf of Sairam College of Engineering, Bangalore, where we have been rated in diamond category under this QSI Gauge rating. Today you might have seen in newspaper everywhere in the education section, people are talking about QS World Ranking, where almost more than 50+ Indian universities are made into the top universities list in QS. So the same QS is assessing the national level institutions, universities, colleges and schools, and this is the iGauge rating from QS again, which we have received today under the diamond category. And many parameters we have done very well, and they are very critical, and there are gaps. Whatever the shortfalls the institution is having, they are given a detailed assessment. That is also an indicator for us to understand where we need to work really more and put our hard effort. So thank you so much QS for this wonderful opportunity. And as you said, this is going to really help the students. For us as an institution, it's really encouraging, that we are standing in the diamond category, and we have got, our students and staff members have done very well in all the assessing parameters. And also it is an indicator for the students, prospective students who are looking forward for admissions, like, what is this college is about, and what are the strengths of this institutions, and what are the, highlights of the institutions. Very easy, because it is they have a proper assessment procedure. So everything without proof they are not accepting. Like, it is assessed and it has been published in the public domain. So it is very rated information. So it is a very easy indicator for the students whoever is looking forward for admissions in engineering colleges or any institutions. They can refer that and they can take their call. And when it comes to Sairam, yes, this is yet another feather in the cap, because already we have been rated in NIRF. Also we have NBA accreditation, we have NAC accreditation. So in every parameter, Sairam Institutions and Sairam College of Engineering, Bangalore is excelling. And not just that, we have excellent, we have plenty of center of excellences. We have for drone technology, we have Oracle Center of Excellence, we have PEGA, we have a University UAP program. Like this, lot of industries, lot of corporates have come and set up their centers of excellence, which is helping us to skill our students. That's why the placements are top-notch in our institutions, and many students have got offer like Dream, Super Dream, and a couple of marquee offers also students have got.